All right, so on to please. So on to reviews, right? So we doing Titans or we doing Power first?
I guess we could do Titans first because there ain't that shit really happened to Titans.
Yeah, that shit was the season finale. The last one.
Yeah.
But actually, literally, it was.
Yeah.
It literally was the last. It was like the season finale, season 1. They just for whatever reason decided to cut it where they cut it, and then the only thing that's actually new
Leaving
shot
suspense,
footage.
duh.
No, I guess the only thing that was really new shot footage was like maybe the last, like the last 10 minutes of the episode.
Yeah, it was like everybody saying bye, and then they go to San Francisco. So
yeah,
oh yeah, I'm gonna put that before the Wii U.
Yeah.
So Titans starts off this season where it left off in the first season, where what's his face, Trigon is here and he's taking over everybody, and he's trying to get Raven to join his
join the force
task for world domination or whatever. And he's slowly taking over everyone's minds. And what happens is Wonder Girl, Hawk and Dove, and Jason Todd Robin, they all go to the house, and they eventually go into the house, and then they get taken over. So now it's Beast Boy and Raven versus everybody. And then they whoop Beast Boy ass.
He breaks off that night
to a pulp. And then Trigon takes out Raven's heart.
Yeah.
She dies for a little bit, and then he turns it into a crystal, shoves it into her head.
Yeah.
And then she rises up, and then she's taken over for a little while, and then she comes to, because I guess
Beast Boy's still, because she basically trying to break
Trigon.
Well, because she probably always was, because he was trying to break her heart. That's why he was trying, whatever.
Yeah,
trying to get them to kill Beast Boy in front of her to make her sad, break her heart, whatever, so he could take over. And then, but Beast Boy transformed, I guess, at the last second, so he didn't die. So he has a new transformation. He turns to a snake, because before I thought he could only do the tiger.
Yeah,
but now he can do the tiger snake, I guess. So he's a kung fu master or something shit. I don't know. Tiger snake. That's kind of racist. I think that nigga is Asian too, right?
Yeah,
that's a little racist. Anyway,
so my shit. I fucking deleted it.
So he turned into a snake. So he didn't die. So he came back, and I guess him, because they have a connection, he was able to like snap her out of it.
Yeah.
And then once he snapped out of it, she snapped dick out of it. Anyway,
okay,
so she snapped Nightwing out of the train. But what I don't understand, they didn't really explain, is why was it so important for her to snap Nightwing out of the trance?
Because he's the leader, so it's
if he didn't do a damn thing.
Yeah, but she's more connected to him than anybody else, because Starfire was trying to kill her. She don't know
That's fine.
Wonder Girl, Hawk and Dove, and the other people. So it's like I was meant to find him. I had a dream about him. So it's like,
but why?
I don't know why.
What did he do?
Right.
What did he do?
What did he help facilitate that she needed him to help at the end after she came back?
Listen, I don't know.
She walked outside and said, whoa, and then sent the nigga back home.
To me, it's better to have someone else on my side that's not injured than to have an injured Beast Boy and nobody else. So it's like, I'm going to turn as many people as I can. So Robin's the closest one. I have more of a connection with him. I can actually turn him. So I got my best bet with him, because I don't have a personal connection with anyone else.
I guess, but he didn't do anything.
I didn't need him to do anything. I just needed him to be on my side and to know that he wasn't in the fucking dark realm.
I guess. So she broke the nigga free of the trance. And she was like, all right, hold up. I gotta go talk to my dad. I gotta handle some bites. And this went outside and said, poof, turn the nigga to dust, and he sent it back to the dimension. And basically that's it. That's like the whole episode was just them turning, like showing them their moments that made them turn to the dark, whatever, like engage into their deeper, darker impulses. And then
so Starfire completed her mission
by killing her.
Essentially, she killed Raven in her dream. Wonder Girl
killed the dude that killed her father.
That killed her father. Dick Grayson, he killed Batman.
That happened in the last season.
Jason Todd.
Jason Todd
killed Dick
Jason
Grayson.
Todd killed Dick Grayson.
Shot
him in the head with the gun that killed Batman's parents. Yeah. Now, how did Batman get that gun?
I mean, he stole it from an evidence locker.
It depends on it depends on the version of events of happened. So maybe the shooter shot his parents, left the gun there, and he fucking Batman. He broke in the shit, and took a shit, nigga. Or maybe in this version he knows who actually killed his parents. I have no idea.
So has Batman killed Joe Cool yet?
I mean, it depends on the version, right?
Because I would think that if you have a gun in a glass case, you took some fingerprints off it. You know who did it, so you.
Well, if their fingers ain't in the system.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this.
They never been caught for.
I'm pretty sure that's not the first motherfuckers he shot.
Shoot a new gun, nigga. I don't know, nigga. I don't know.
But
don't be using logic for shit when they don't need logic,
right?
nigga. Yeah, like the fuck.
Yeah, because when we talk about power in a couple seconds,
hey, Milo. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically so. Yeah, she was like cool. So now she got the little diamond in the head. That's just cool beans and shit. They saved the day, and then at the end of the episode, there's like, Dick goes to talk to Bruce. Yeah, Jorah Mormont cannot do an American accent. It's very weird sounding hearing him talk. It's a little off.
Yeah, when that nigga popped up on screen, I said, "Oh, this Alfred head ass nigga." I was like,
he do
that's
like
the bat.
yeah.
But whatever. I was like, all right, you can play Bruce. I forgot all about that shit.
Yeah.
Like, all right, Game of Thrones is over.
So and he seemed mad, like, I don't know, too nice to be Batman. I swear, nice. I feel like that nigga was too nice to be Batman. Yeah.
I mean,
he seemed mad cordial. And
he
shit.
Seemed older.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like a way older, but like
older Dick Grayson. So obviously, you know, as the child ages, you age.
Yeah,
so it's like Dick Grayson's a grown ass man. So obviously, you're not as spry as you once were, but you're still a bat. Yeah, at some point. But
so basically, he talks to Bruce. Bruce is like, he's like, okay, look, I'm thinking about restarting the Titans again. He's like, oh, you're going to go back to San Francisco? He's like, I got you under one condition, and then the condition is obviously he takes Jason Todd underneath his wing. So Jason Todd obviously be a bigger part of the season, and then they. In Titans Tower, and it basically ends with Deathstroke showing up.
Yep.
He's mad. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with nigga. He was in the mirror just squeezing the shit.
I think because
he got rage issues.
If it follows the comics, I forgot what the fuck it was. The Teen Titans did something to him.
They didn't even tell what they did to him yet.
Well, I think in like the original run, like was it his son was some? They did some shit to like his son, and I know those characters like. Ravager, like his daughter showing up, and then his son is was Jericho, I think it is. They're showing up in the season, so it makes sense. Maybe it has some shit to do with that. But when he saw that Jason Todd was there, like, oh, the Titans is back, that made him. Back I guess he was in retirement. He was like being in retirement, just living in the woods. He just happened to be in a convenience store buying his supplies and happens to see them niggas on TV. You know, plot convenience, and he's like, oh, well, I guess I'm about to be back killing niggas. So we'll figure out what the fuck Deathstroke's whole issue is. But that's basically it. It's fucking them.
Suit look ill though.
The suit do look good. It's like 90% dream shit of them just like, oh, we turned to the dark. Yeah. And like, oh, my dad. Then it's like, poof, smoke. Oh, hey, Batman. He's like, what's up, dog? He's like, yeah, I need a tower. He's like, got you, dog.
Got you, dog.
And that's how it is.
So now they're in San Francisco
in the Titans Tower.
Titans Tower, quote unquote.
Yeah, so
it just looks like a regular apartment building that they just have a floor on.
Oh, Raven has a new look. She looks more like a comic book version of her. Her hair got more blue in it. And
she has a jewel in her head.
The jewel in her forehead. So, and I think she got paler. I think they made it a little paler.
Damn.
Yeah. No, I'm dead ass. No,
but is it possible to get any more pale? That's my whole thing.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about white people like that.
You're right.
Okay, but she's like pale blue. Like, because in the comic books, Raven has a different sort of skin hue. Yeah. It's not just white hue. It's like a bluish.
Got you.
Purple, like, color of a mountain. I don't know, nigga. Look, yes. Okay. Yeah. But anyway, it was good. I enjoyed it, but they didn't really do shit. It was like, you could have saved this you should have just made this the finale. Yeah. And then started a whole new, but whatever. I think they did it on purpose to like, this is the new version of the show. This is like how the show's going to be going forward. It's going to be different than what it started out as, I think. But we'll see.
Okay.